Hey peoples, Karina here, coming to you with this video. As you see, the title is below. This video is going to be short because I'm uploading another one now as well. I hope it uploads. But, sometimes usually when I am saying something that needs to be really said, a lot of times things will try and stop that message from going through. However, let me go ahead and make this video to say if the other one, and just in case the other one doesn't upload or whatever, it should. But do you really possess what you profess? Which is the title of the other video. You can only put up a front for so long, because when you're like legit chosen to do something, you're going to fucking do it. You don't have an option. You ever heard the term do or die? The shit is real. And that could be a physical, emotionally, or a spiritual death. You pick. Okay? A lot of times, people put themselves in situations to where they're being looked at in super high esteems. But the thing is this. The more you lie about what's really in your spirit, when the truth comes out, you're going to be proved a liar. Okay, so it's best you go ahead and admit your mistakes, what you do, whatever like that. Because honestly, a lot of times people pray for stuff and it don't never get answered because you're not taking heed to the steps that you had put inside of you to do said thing that you're supposed to do. Okay? I don't know about you, but I don't want to just be living and breathing and existing. I want to live in the sense of your purpose on earth might be like, say you in a twin flame relationship. It's not so much about whatever like that, or you in a union, or you in a divine, you with a divine soulmate, whatever. Because they have different levels of shit. You got twin flame, which is your motherfucking actual literal other half of your ass. You got soulmate. Actually, you can have more than one soulmate, okay? A lot of people get that shit twisted. And then you got a karmic motherfucker. How you know the difference is how you feeling that shit. With a twin flame relationship, y'all will love each other, but certain things that both of y'all go through in life, away from each other and with each other, sometimes it will trigger the fuck out of you. But the love don't change. Soulmate, it's easy as fuck. Okay, soulmate thing would be easy as fuck. You get along with the person, they accept your past, they accept this, they accept that. And pretty much y'all just pick up the pieces from where it is. The same thing you could pretty much do with your twin flame. That and the twin flame is almost similar, but not quite. Not quite. Because your twin flame is your literal, like, perfect other half. Not saying that your life going to be perfect. No, but that's your literal other motherfucking mirror self, okay? And y'all lives do actually parallel to an extent. It's like you might be dealing with shit in one area, they'll be dealing with it in another area, but it'll still have like the same type of connotation to it, okay? Except one of y'all is actually speaking your truth and living your truth. And then you got karmic motherfuckers, okay? A karmic relationship is hard to walk away from too. For one reason or another. Maybe the sex is real good, if that's the case. But they toxic as fuck. They treat you like shit. Like, you can't let them go, so you mistake that for love. And it's not. Like, they make you feel lower than dirt. Sometimes people put on fronts to be like, okay, I'm just using her for her car. Or I'm just using her because she's the breadwinner. I'm just gonna dig up and I'm just gonna dig up the dirt that was swept under the rug and throw it back out. That'd be like, no, we ain't sweeping shit under rugs today, baby. We gonna sweep that shit out, put it in a dustpan, and throw that shit in the trash and take it out to the dumpster. Okay? That's what we gonna do. It ain't gonna be no sweeping shit under rugs. That shit has passed, okay? For whatever reason, a person stays with a karmic. Bottom line, there is no happiness in a lot of chaos, okay? Some people might tell you, oh, I'm just with them because, they're working and I'm not right now. But it's like I heard somebody say this morning. I ain't gonna say who, but I mean, they might be watching this right now. Don't think that you're gonna hurt somebody and just go on with your life and try to make the best and that it's gonna be the best and that you're gonna be blessed. No. You're gonna go through turmoil and everything you touch gonna fucking fall. Some people give a message from an unknown source. Yes, it could be a real ass message that need to be heard. But have you ever thought about some messages you give might be from your higher self talking to you? Look, there's some videos I've made that I go back and I'll watch that'll resonate with me later on. And then some are from a standpoint of what I've dealt with already. And it's like this. When you legit admitting your mistakes, trying to fix your mistakes, God will honor that. But when you wallow in a lie, for whatever reason, you're not going to have spiritual abundance. Yeah, you might be able to go get whatever else, but if your spirit is fucked up, everything you do in the physical is going to be fucked up. Some people have fucked up situations because this shit they choose. And sometimes you got people whose family have spoke curses over their life to the point that they couldn't get no further than where they are. But you can still see the strength in what they attempted to accomplish, or you can see the strength in what they accomplished, even with all the heavy loads placed on them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and it's unfortunate, sometimes you can't get rid of something you don't want to believe exists. Like, if you had parents that tell you ain't gonna have shit or you ain't gonna be shit, and they think they're gonna go off and just live this la happy life, be like, wait a minute. But now I look at it, and it's not to be a braggart. You be like, okay, but thank God I'm in a better situation. Like, I don't see a hungry day. I don't see a day where my needs are not being met. I don't see a day where I'm not like feeling the presence of the Holy Spirit on my life, even though certain things are whatever they are. And because the Holy Spirit keep telling you, let this person that thinks that they're getting away scot-free and being blessed, let them have their little 15 minutes. Let them have their little 15 minutes, because when I do what I'm about to do, I'm going to close every avenue for them to be able to keep up this facade they have no way out but to come the right way, to come correct, to say, I'm sorry, I did this, I did that. Be honest with yourself. Do you want to please other people, or do you want to please God by loving yourself enough? A lot of people get shit twisted thinking, oh, that means you don't love yourself because you want a good relationship, and oh, you putting that before God. No. When you love God and you love yourself, you want the best for yourself. Not what's best for somebody else because of what somebody else say. Okay? Everything ain't rainbows and butterflies and Skittles flying out your ass. It's not that. It's so not that. Couldn't be further from the truth, okay? So let them have a little 15 minutes of fame, because it's like the way I can describe it, the vision in my head that I'm getting right now is, the image that I'm getting in my head right now is, say there's a building and it's on fire. The person trying to do things their way to please other people, that avenue is about to be closed. Hear me and hear me good. That avenue is about to be closed. Like, people expect for you to come out the front door, but the fire is at the front